Let's get it started. Don't fall. Stay right there. Bro. Okay. Hey, good morning. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Dum, 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 dum. Oh. Good morning. Rise and shine, baby. Okay. All right. Y'all, I'm trying to get it together. Isn't it good? Isn't- What the hell? Okay. We can do that. Okay. So, hey y'all, good morning. Welcome to my channel. God damn it. Y'all, if this goddamn phone wastes my coffee cup, I don't know who I'm going to be able to beat besides my damn self. I'm going to just be mad. Whew. All right. Okay. God is good. God is great. Let us thank Him for our food. All right, this is the deck I used yesterday, but since I just pulled everything, y'all, some of y'all talk too much. Some of y'all tell too much. TMI, okay? Or maybe this was how you used to be. Maybe you used to just be free flowing, giving, sharing with information. So maybe you're not like that anymore. Or maybe they're talking about me. Okay. Oh, I said I was gonna sing once I get okay. Yeah, some people are struggling with their memory. Like memory lapses and annoyances. Yeah, some of y'all just have way too much stuff to do. You have many hats, many titles you wear, and you're just busy. Okay, so your brain is full. Yeah. Yep. Something is too much to deal with. I know that some of y'all are working on some of y'all are working on limiting and proper boundaries. Yeah. Something's missing. My name is Shayla. '97. Wait, no, wait. Is it 7? No, 8. 19, 8, 1, 25, 12, 1. Trying to, I see that you say you don't speak English, but you're typing English. But hey, um, whatever. Use the number system, and that's my name. Something is missing on this picture. Something is missing on this message, and I don't like it. Okay, that's another distraction. Whenever you're stuck staring, trying to figure something out. Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all what happened. So yesterday, you know how I told y'all, I said solving crimes and Space Center and the first initials from them, SC. Man, I started seeing SC words that are in that order, right? Or whatever. Those initials everywhere. Sports Center. Um someone's name, first and last name, that was like right in front of me. And it was some other stuff. I swear it was popping up everywhere. Um and then, well, CSI is in a different order, but I didn't say I. All right. So, and which is the number 9 or whatever. So I don't know. I didn't say that yesterday. My eye twitching. Okay. So anyway, what else I wanted to get? Let's see what comes out, because I haven't done that in a while. I haven't just shuffled to see what's gonna come out. What's the message? Yesterday, I already had a message for y'all. I knew what I wanted to talk about a little bit. Even though I keep zoning out. And y'all, I've been going to sleep really, really hard, and like to where whenever I wake up, I'm like, it's hard to wake up. Okay, that don't happen that often, but it's happening, and I'm not exhausted. Like, I'm not tired like that. I actually feel better because, like I said, great things are popping. Great things are amiss. Are, like they said, afoot. Empress Bella. Right. So, our intuitive goddess, I think, something like that. Let's see. So anyway, we're gonna see what comes out and what messages are here for this collective. I keep hearing the word competition, and I don't know why. Only time I compete is shit. When do I compete? I don't play ball no more, so I don't compete. I don't think. Mm. So let's see. Oh, okay. So I just clicked this, right? Some people don't. Of course, some people don't. I mean, come on. Are you serious right now? What? Y'all, they had this ginormous ass fucking um. What is that when everything comes to life and it's um like on steroids or some shit, like enhanced and very large. Fucking horsefly just came on my goddamn window shield so big. Okay? You ain't coming in here, mister. You can't even do the shoe fly. So I just put my windows up because not welcome. Okay. Fly should not be flying around this mug that size at that size at all. So I'm not for it. I'm definitely against it. I'm definitely against it. Okay, so um anyway, I was saying something. Y'all help me. Okay, is this the same person saying they don't speak? I'm not. I'm not. Mm-mm. So look, y'all didn't threw me off. I didn't forgot. I don't even think it's y'all fault for it. Okay, so let's see. What's the message? That's right. I did get a message. Oh, I was fussing with the message. Okay, they were saying okay, so some people don't believe in ancestors or having a soul, like basically that this body that we live in is just a shell and that our actual self is called a soul body. Well, of course everybody don't believe that shit. So I started fussing, right? You know how many people they have in the world? Everybody not gonna agree. Telling me that dumb stuff. Like I don't like to listen to stupid stuff like that. And I'm not gonna repeat it because that's common sense. And see, SC. Common sense ain't so common all the time. And Common, he's very attractive. I actually like him for a light skinned brother. Freedom, leap. Okay, so look, someone has Earth element in the planet of Uranus. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you're going through some type. You need to check out your Mercury placement. So, for instance, my Mercury placement is Libra. All right, Libra. So, let's say, for instance, I finally got through my spiritual lesson, my Mercury retrograde lesson, um, my elevation, right? I got it early because it's not Libra season yet. But I'm laughing, but for real. So, like, I got it, but so I know I have it, and I know it's here, and I feel the difference. But yeah, my wow, they swapped. My spiritual lesson. So on my birth chart, um, oh yeah. Okay, so a lot of people stare at you. A lot of people stare at me too. Okay. Um, on my birth chart, it says spiritual lesson is forgiveness, but I'm really, really good at forgiveness. As long as the person that I'm forgiving, oh, that's a message. Okay, so if you're thinking that you need to forgive somebody else, see, because the thing is, okay, so what I was gonna say is, as long as the person that I'm working on forgiving doesn't keep doing the same shit that's making me need to forgive them in the first place, then I forgive like that. It's whenever it keeps happening that now it's like the forgiveness fell off because now I'm gonna bring up that shit because I ain't let it go now because you keep doing the same shit. But now I just thought about it when I said it. So the thing about that is, what if we're the ones doing the same shit and just forgiving ourselves, but unconsciously mad at ourselves and not forgiving it's like undoing the forgiveness of ourselves because we actually keep doing the same thing and not realizing that we're the problem. So then how does the forgiveness stick? It doesn't, because if you're still doing that same thing, that if somebody else was doing it, you wouldn't deal with that shit. But you're the one doing it. If y'all follow, and you never catch it because it's you, right? Man, that's deep. Oh, my eyes are twitching. Oh my God. Not the curse. We're not going to do that. Okay? Anytime I see that, I think about color purple. So don't bring that here yonder. So anyway, um, they're saying cursed soul. Okay. Well, not mine. All right. So, anyways, people do a lot of talking back. All right, because these are people. It just so happens that I can hear them. Right. Okay, we got some things. All right. Oh, one thing. I thought it was a couple of them. Okay. A lot of messages on this card. Tattoo. You could have a tattoo of this or something similar. Some of y'all need to clean y'all fingernails because this fingernail is dirty. I know y'all see it. I know y'all do. Y'all see that fingernail? I just talked about that yesterday. Why would they do that and print this on a card, first of all? This is called Yin and Yang Oracle Lilith Designs. Y'all pay attention to detail. Because, I mean, I'm not saying we're perfect. I'm just saying, if you're going to put something on a card, you have to pay attention. It's going to be all over the world. You can't take it back. Whew. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to share something with y'all. I actually don't like the smell of roses. I don't like it. They look really pretty, but whenever you smell it, I'm not a fan. What is they doing here? Wow. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be back, okay? I hate to end the video, but I hate to make y'all wait. But I'm not gonna be long, okay? So hold on. Hey. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I forgot I had the earbud in, so y'all listened to the whole thing, I'm sure. Okay, I didn't catch it until it was slow moment. All right, so anyway, the planet of love, Venus, Venusian energy. So love, baby, love. All right. Somebody's testing my cards. I mean, tarot. And I think they want me to say all the syllables. Tarot. But I don't like it like that. I call the right part right on time. Period. Okay? So if you think about it, you have 20 and 1, then right on time. So 21 right on time. Now you know that's a basketball game called 21. But the thing about that is, whenever we had this, was that a new moon? Is it a super moon? It was a super moon a couple of years ago. I saw 2 horses. There's a game called Horse too in basketball because I feel like we playing ball, you know. And so the number 5 is significant. All right. Which in Roman numerals is the letter V. So it's the only way that I won't be at the end of the alphabet. So I'll be 5 instead of 22 if I use Roman numerals in some type of chronological order. And I don't know why right now, okay? I don't know why I'm getting that, channeling that. Okay. Because my last name starts with V, the letter V. And it's like we're bidding on something. All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. Mm. I have to power off that bad side or something that's. It's like something that's bothering you, but whenever you address it or fix it or touch it or hold it down, it feels good, but only while you're doing it, basically. Like, as soon as you stop holding it down, then it doesn't feel good anymore. And you just keep remembering, damn, that felt good. Ugh, let me do it again. Like, right? So it's kind of like being there for a person, holding them down, whatever, whatever. Once you ain't holding me down no more, what the fuck is I'm gonna do? You know what I mean? Just deal with it. No loyalty. Something. Okay, this side. Whew. And you know, I've been what out whenever. Okay, so something changed, and I think it's been this way the whole time. So whenever we get hot like that, we think, well, first of all, I'm drinking hot coffee. But second of all, sometimes whenever reading, you'll get hot and you think, oh, what's a fire sign? Actually, water signs, zodiac water of water element, be hot. It's like heat comes off of them. And long story short, they have us as like vehicles. Or what I'm hearing is carriers. Um, yeah. Hmm. Hey, I did my eyebrows a little bit so they cute, cute. Um. Anyways, I got a. I want my Adderall back. Okay. I don't think I was on enough so bad whenever I was taking Adderall. For real. Though. Yeah, this ear is so itchy. Whew. Okay, Jesus. They do be saying this thing almost better than sex. Cleaning the ear. Woo. Baby. That's crazy. Okay, what you got? What you got? Seeds. Hmm. I seen this, what, I mean, a crystal ball. A little one, though. Okay, so they're taking me back to, I guess that would make sense because it's funny that, well, it's not funny, but it's interesting that where I work is actually the same place I felt that we were all in a snow globe. And they're very similar to crystal balls, except nothing is in them. So that's the seed. Because the crystal ball has nothing in it. So that means that they have the item and then they build the covering around it. Hmm. I wonder how those are made. Anyway, so a few years ago, um, I got two different messages. One was that um, I'm nosy a little bit, but a lot of stuff catching my attention. That's why I'm supposed to be in the house instead of outside. Okay, so I can focus. So anyway, one of them was that we were basically in a snow globe, and that's how I felt coming down the bridge, one of our bridges. Okay, so 210 or 210 is a countdown, right? And that's an app and a movie. It's a movie that matches with the app to match currently right now, just like it did whenever. No, well, my messages are coming back. So, anyways, it's crazy. It's a lot, y'all. So I'm trying to process through it because okay, so it's 210, one of our bridges. It's called that. But all I see is a decline, right, of the numbers. And I know that the movie matches the app because I watched it. I watched it, and my daughter Googled it, and it's really an app right now. About knowing when you die, the exact minute, hour, day, year, second, and some type of spirit is attached to. So, what is the difference between a spirit and a soul? One is alive and one isn't. Is that accurate though? So look, um, I'm gonna look into it. All right, but anyway, on this bridge, I felt like we were inside of a snow globe, and I remember I went on the bridge. You go, my eyes twitching so bad. That bridge goes like this, up, then on the way down, because that's how the numbers go, right? So maybe they bring us up, and it's like you know how, okay, so if you're a creator or whatever, and you're looking at the charting grids and charting graphs, it'll show you certain things. That's what I'm getting from this bridge. So two, but then that's not right because 210, or they make it 210 so that they go higher, but then they drop down back to what number though? Back to two. So from 2 to 10, then back to two, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I remember where I was when I felt like that when I got that message about the snow globe. All right, so and then I had got another one, but I was on I-10. The letter I is the number 9. So I-10. And technically, we don't know if that's a 0 or the letter O. The letter O number is 15, so that would change it by 15 if you get it wrong. So it's like math. And one wrong answer or one wrong breakdown of it will get you the wrong answer. And then you have the whole thing wrong. So, y'all, why is one? Okay. So that right there, that stresses me out. Like I feel anxious and overwhelmed from that because I don't. That's too much. So, um, yeah. Somebody could be a math whiz though. Possibly. Anyways. So anyway, whenever I was on I-10, the sky, I felt like we were inside of a painting, inside of a movie, and that just like we sit and we watch people on TV, movies, I felt like there are people somewhere watching us on TV. Where we're the stars. We're the ones in the movies because what are they watching? I don't know. That wasn't the question back then, but I remember it was like, okay, we watch TV, we watch all these shows, but somewhere we're actually the ones on TV. So I got, and that the sky is just a painting. And what I'm getting with that is that someone has a connection or a relationship based on pain. So, like trauma bonding. And there's that big ass fly again. Hmm. Anyways, y'all, let me see. Shadow work. So it says spy watching. So whatever you see on the phone. That's true. They're trying to say third eye, but it's not. It's whatever you see on there, whatever you see in your life, you're gonna see it on the phone or the computer, on technology, electronics. And see, he got all these numbers on them, letters on them, Roman numerals on him, and it says forgiveness and apology. But then he also has this rose on his hand. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. And I said 9 was I-10. I-10. So 9, 10, which would technically be 900 and 200. One bridge is 200. One bridge is. Oh, that make way too much fucking sense, and I can't right now. Okay, so Look into your life path numbers. They do have something in common though. 1 and 0. All right. Both bridges. Somebody close to me. Cloak. Yeah. Damn. What if there was a dragon spirit in a human? Oh, I gotta go find the difference between spirit and soul. Yeah, North Node comic, cosmic and purpose. I'm supposed to be doing this unity, making it come all together for my spiritual lesson, chemistry in autumn. Somebody told me something about autumn yesterday, so it's supposed to pop up today. Because that's what's happening nowadays. Yeah, some people feel like they're losing themselves or losing their identity or losing. They don't trust anything because the world is fucked up, but not the whole world. All right, let me see y'all. I think I want to put my nose ring back in. Y'all see my grays? They cute. All right. Mm, 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 mm. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta go look up something.